You guys, I got a box.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here. This channel is all about finding ways to make extra money. And the way I do that is by reselling things online. I go to garage sales, I go to estate sales, I go to thrift stores, I scour Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of places to find things that people don't think are worth all that much, and you can turn them around and prove them wrong. That's what I like to do. And today, a little bit of a different video because, well, I mean, you saw it. We've got a box. Here's what we're doing, guys. Danielle reached out to me. I'm going to put it right up there. Go check out her channel. Danielle has a whole bunch of vintage women's clothing, and we came to a good deal on what is, well, it's a mystery box. I don't know what's in here, but I do know, look at that. There's a cactus on there. I've never gotten a box with a cactus before. You probably already saw it, but we're putting it up there again. Danielle has a YouTube channel. She's been doing this part-time for 6 years, I think, now. And her channel, Artifacts. Now, I don't know Danielle. Danielle's over in Pennsylvania. Is that like artifacts, but with the Eastern accent? Because if it is, I love it even more. Artifacts, right? Like, is that right? I don't know if that is or not, but I love it. And I dig the channel. I've been watching the videos. She's really good. She knows what she's looking for. She's got neat stuff. She finds neat stuff. And she sent some of that to me. And this is for me to resell, right? So she came to a great price for me where there's going to be plenty of room for me to make some money on this. And more than that, I think, more than the money is the education. I know she's going to have sent me good stuff. And so then I can learn to look for more good stuff. So I'm excited to dig into this box. I'm going to take you with me. Okay, guys, we are going to move our prospector. Excuse me, buddy. That was near inappropriate. We're gonna move him out of the way so we have room to work. And let's get into this thing. Crockpot's making noise up there. Let's see what we got here. Gotta be careful when you open boxes, folks, with that knife. But Danielle knows better. She's been doing this, like I said, for some time. She got a protective layer on top. How about that? Close that up. Okay, so I've got no idea what's in here. Let's find out. I'm gonna pull from the side here. And that is cool. We're starting off with an ornament, and this is a hand-done ornament. And I love it. We got llamas, or is it an alpaca? How can you tell the difference? I don't know the difference. Okay, the, tie pin microphone. So this is a lavalier mic. Okay, so this is just this is a vintage, certainly. But a Realistic is a really good brand. And I'll have to do some comps. I'll do some comps, and I'll put them up here as we go through. This was a Radio Shack thing back in Tandy. You guys remember the Tandy computers? I had one of those Tandy computers, or, well, my dad had one of those Tandy computers. This is really cool. And, yeah, it's all in here. This is new old stock. This is all in here. So this is a really cool thing. I thought I was just getting clothes. That's awesome. All right. Oh, come on. Come on, you guys. MC Hammer. This is and this is a good one. This is You Can't Touch This, guys. How did that not make it as the title cut? But that's this tape. All right. I'm excited. We're already getting good stuff from Artifacts. 1996 score NFL football. Okay, and if this is what's in here, we've got 30 draft picks and 25 second effort cards. I don't know if that's just the folder, if that's this, but look at right there, Hall of Famer Troy Aikman, number 8. I've got that jersey, by the way, right there, throwback jersey. We got Eddie George in here, Eddie George rookie card, which is cool. Marshall Falk was an animal. These are cool cards. I don't know what the value is on them. Unfortunately, there's a lot of these cards from this era that just aren't worth anything. But these are worth something for me. Michael Irvin, one of the greatest of all time. We got Jim Kelly. I love Jim Kelly. That man is not a cowboy, but he's got a cowboy's heart. There's Marvin Harrison back in the day. That is a rookie card for Marvin Harrison. He is fantastic as well. Yeah, this is really, really good. This is cool. There's another Aikman card. Danielle, thank you. This is cool. This box is already amazing. Now, this is full. Okay, we've got a box in a box, guys. Oh, and we've got a card. I better check that out, right? Okay, guys, so the card, I was confused initially, which was kind of the point. Check this out. Ein frohes Osterfest. I don't know, my daughter took German. She could probably tell me what that means. There's like this side of it. Yeah, that's German. It's like an old vintage German card. That is cool. I'm going to see if my daughter can translate some of this. And she says, I already forgot what I put in here. And then look at, huh? Yeah, Danielle's fantastic. She noticed my Monster Mag in my videos. I've got Gene Simmons on one of the old Monster magazines on the back on my wall. So she sent me an autograph piece in here. We're gonna find that, guys. That's awesome, Danielle. This box keeps getting better. Oh, come on. There it is right on top. I'm so glad I was so careful to take this out. Forrest, wow. It's autographed. We got a double autograph from an old Monster magazine. This one back from May. This is number 200. Forrest Ackerman, he's the editor, and he signed this one. Look at this one. Guys, I realized I had that out of the frame the whole time. I apologize. But that's just so cool. Danielle, this is amazing. This is going to go on the wall. I got to figure out where. We're going to rearrange all that stuff here soon anyway. So this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at, there's another one. You guys, Danielle, it was too cool. You guys need to go and check her channel out. You should have anyway. You should have already been over there. But she has far too few subscribers. She's got a lot of information. She's a lot of fun. Her most recent, she just helped somebody set up a YouTube. She just helped somebody set up an eBay account, and they sold something like first day. This is too cool. Karloff, Lugosi. This is awesome. Okay. An old bazooka. Is this a color book? Yeah, it's a coloring book. And like one of the game books and everything. This is cool. All right. All right. Desert Lake, Ontario. That graphic is killer. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? I love this. This is amazing. This is just jam-packed of stuff, and it's way more than I anticipated, Danielle. This is so cool. This is a cool... Oh, is it a Velcro? I don't know if it's a Velcro. Well, I guess we have to say hook and loop, right? It's a banana billfold. How cool is that? That is awesome. I do need a new wallet, but yeah, that's super, super cool. Walt Disney's. Okay, here's a Walt Disney puzzle. Look at that. So the box is a little beat up, but I mean, that's going to happen, right? Because this is probably from, does it say? It looks like 70s. I'm going to bet that it's all here. How neat is that? I like it. I'm gonna run out of place to put stuff. If we could learn anything from Danielle, it's how to pack a box. There is not a bit of space to spare in here. The National Campers and Hikers Association. Big old sticker. That's... Oh, and then, look, yep, we got a couple of matching, so we can lock that up. We got a couple of camping is fun for everyone. Vintage patches. I like it. We've got a hat here. It's really, really cool. I dig it. I don't know. It's like a little kid's hat. It's untagged. I'm gonna have to get some more information about this one. It's like a little miniature, not a newsboy hat. What is this? I know there's a style for this. I just can't think of it. I don't know where to go. This is overwhelming for me. Okay, guys, sorry, my camera cut off there on me for some reason. This is really cool. This is hand done. You can tell this is a homemade, like, little apron. If I can get a handle on it there. It's like an old, it's a little Scotty dog. How cool is that? See on the back, it's like a little apron. This is really cool. I love seeing, like, these old handmade one-of-a-kind things. Just the time that went into doing something like this and the love that went into something like this. This is a cool little piece. This is a bolo, guys. Look at that. Danielle bringing the bolos for us. This is Frost King. Now, I don't know this particular brand, but I know this item. I've sold this before a couple times. This is webbing for lawn furniture. Now, these are the chairs, like right here, the old chairs. If you find these sell in good condition. About $40 is what this kind of chair will sell for. Now, this one's going to sell for more, the recliner. But these will sell. And I know they're big, I know they're bulky, but they fold up into a square. And they're aluminum, so they're very, very light. Now, the ones I found have been just roached, and so I haven't actually tried to sell one of these, but the sell-through is really good. These are seasonal. These aren't going to sell in the fall much. They're not going to sell in the winter. These are spring, summer sellers. So if you get it and list it, if it doesn't sell, it's going to sit around for a while. But they do sell, and they do sell well. And if you don't mind putting something big in the mail, you're going to sell it. You're going to make some good money because you can get these for pretty cheap. Now, if they're all trashed, if the webbing is all screwed up, people still buy them, and then they re-web them or they re-web their own. So this is something that's definitely going to sell very, very well. Digging more into here. All right, what do we got here? Is this another little apron? And it's got, oh wait, we've got two things here, I think. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay. So this is Palco? I don't know this one. It is certainly vintage. It's in really nice shape. It's got a couple of rust spots on it, but rust is actually very easy to clean. I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe a canteen cover almost, or just a travel bag. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. So again, I'm loving this because I'm going to have to research stuff, and I love the research part of reselling, guys. I love learning new stuff. This another little apron here. This is cool. Okay. So this, I mean, she had those paired together, so I think they go together. We've got some cool, look at that. We got matching the design on the front. We've got some cactus mailers. Who can't use cool mailers? And some smalls in here as well. That's fantastic. I can always use more mailers, and those are really, really cool. So that's going over here. We got some old Walt Disney World playing cards, and these are old. Gosh, I don't know if there's a date on that or not. I don't see one with a date. Oh, here we go. No. Published by Walt Disney World, Florida. There's no date. I was hoping the Joker would have a date on it, but this is very old. I would guess in the 70s also for these. So those certainly going to sell. Vintage Disney stuff does great. There you go. That's really, really neat. I see Mickey in here. What do we got here, though? Okay, we got the old This is another handmade. Look at on the back first, the stitching. Somebody put this together. Look at the old Jolly Roger. How about that? I can't get it far enough back. That, you know, I do a lot of international sales. So, I don't know. That might be heading home. That's cool. This is neat. There's Mickey. I see Mickey. What do we got here? This is a Mickey Unlimited. It's a Disney tag. It's made in the USA, so we know we're vintage. It's not single stitch on the sleeve. The stitching right there, can you see it's hard on the lighter colored ones? There we go. You can see there's 2 lines. That's double stitch. So it's not single stitch. Single stitch would mean probably mid-ish 90s to before. So this is mid to late 90s. Made in the USA Mickey. This is a brilliant shirt. Look at that, guys. The graphics are super sharp and crisp. There is no peeling there whatsoever. This is a, this is a new old stock shirt is what this is. This is not one that somebody wore and washed. This is really, really good. And look at this. There's another one. Look at that. Danielle found doubles. This one's a large. So we have a variation. And look at, yep, new with tags. So we've got a new with tags Mickey here. So that one's new without tags. And this is new with tags. It's the same shirt. This is fantastic. And that's a size large, so that's even better. And we're still going, oh, we're going to pull this one out because it's on the theme. We got vintage Tigger. Hey, and look at that. I got Winnie the Pooh back there. This is made in the USA. Yeah, so definitely vintage. This is a cool little shirt. It says it's a medium large. That would be a youth size. So really nice there. Here's some cool vintage shorts. How do I know they're vintage? Well, look at them. look at it. They're shiny. They've got the little pocket. This is cool. This is Lacoste, guys. This is another Bolo brand. Danielle did not let me down on this one. She sent some cool stuff and some cool stuff for the video. Look right there. If you're new, I don't know a lot about clothes, like I said, but I know that guy. But now, is he an alligator? Is he a crocodile? I don't know. He's a reptilian. Keep an eye out for that reptile. People absolutely love Lacoste. Vintage Lacoste is going to be even better. There he is down there. And you do have to keep an eye out because these are sometimes, you will find knockoffs. This is not one. I mean, this is not something somebody would knock off. So this is a cool pair of shorts. It's size medium on these, I think. Yeah. So cool old nylon running shorts. Those are awesome. What do we got here? The Disney store again. Disney stuff is great, guys. This is Mickey. And I think this is, let's see, this looks like it's a little newer. So I don't know if this is vintage. It might be. It's not made in the USA vintage. I think it is vintage. We've got USA Mickey in the flag right there. Really, really cool. And this is a size small medium. And this is from the Disney store. I like it. This is a cool shirt. We got a couple of blank tapes. These are good. It's high bias, which that's going to be better. 90 minutes high bias. These are nice tapes. These would probably sell on their own. I got to check the comps, but you can also pair these if you sell like a tape recorder or something. Same as selling a VCR. To pair these up with it, that can just be some added value. So always with an asterisk, right? Depends on the price and exactly what it is, but always look at buying new old stock blank media. We got a couple more shirts in here. This is a Looney Tunes classic made in the Fiji Islands. I don't know if I remember seeing one made in the Fiji Islands. This is Who's Who in Cartoons, Bugs Bunny. It's embroidered on there. I've never seen one like this. Look at that. Sorry, guys. Look at that. Artifacts Official. This is cool. This is a size large again, and that is going to be a good mover. Bugs Bunny is classic. We are finished. Oh, look, there's more in here, so definitely we can lot those up if we wanted to. There's 5 of those tapes. And our grand finale, we'll put him over here. Come hang with us, Winnie. He got a honey hangover. This is a size of medium Walt Disney World. When you're pulling stuff out, when you're pulling Disney stuff, guys, the stuff that does better always has the Walt Disney World tag on it, or Walt Disney World Resort, or this means this came from one of the parks. That's always harder stuff to get. People like that. And this is a nice one. This came from Walt Disney World. And this is a nice Winnie the Pooh shirt. Look at that. It's got cool graphics. It's got the whole gang there. Piglet blowing on the flower there. That's cool. That's a cool graphic. Sorry, in the wrinkles, it's hard to see. I'm bad at this. Danielle is not. So we got some fantastic stuff, Danielle. Thank you so much. That's so cool. It's Christmas, right? It's birthday when you get to open up a box and you have no idea what's inside there, but you know it's good. And this did not let me down. There's some fantastic Disney stuff in there. There's some cool personal things you put in there, which is awesome. The handmade, I mean, the flag is really, really cool. I think I called it a Jolly Roger before, right? Did I? Union Jack. That's what we meant. It's a cool flag. Jolly Roger. There's some really, really cool stuff in there, and I'm excited to dig into it and to do the comps and to do the research. Like I said, I enjoy the research part of this whole reselling game. I was a history minor in college. I don't care about the dates. I don't care about the facts and figures so much. I love the whys and the what-fors of history. It's fascinating to me, and I think that's why I grab onto so much the research phase of this whole process. I just really enjoy digging into it. And then you get surprised when you find something you think isn't worth anything, or you think is, yeah, this might be something. And then you get that exclamation point when you do the comps and see what it sells for. There's nothing better than that, other than maybe when it actually sells for that much and somebody's willing to pay it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm just constantly amazed at your support, and I'm so glad that people are getting value out of this. He sent me a message on Instagram, so I'm not going to drop his name or anything on here because I don't know if he wanted that, but I did get a message from somebody on Instagram here just the other day saying, hey, you know what, I've been meaning to drop you a note here for a while. He saw my video on the Octonauts, on that Octonauts playset that I picked up a while back, saying, you know, this is a bolo, guys. Keep an eye out for Octonauts stuff. The sell-through is crazy, and some of the playsets and the vehicles go for really, really good money. I put that at auction. It went for like $100+. Really amazing. Well, he saw that video. The next day, he saw on Facebook Marketplace somebody selling off Octonauts playsets. He got them for cheap. He's already made $150. He's got more money still left to make because he's got a couple more to sell, a couple more to list. And it was because he watched my video. And that I can't tell you how good that makes me feel. That's why I'm doing these things, guys. I want to give back. I learned so much from watching other people do YouTube videos that I thought, you know what, I can do that. I can give what I learn back. And I am by no means an expert, but I want to share what I learn along the way, and so does Danielle. So go follow Artifacts, and I think you're going to learn a lot off of there. Artifacts Official, but I just shorten everybody's stuff. Danielle, thank you so much. Everybody go subscribe to Artifacts. She's got a really, really good channel, and she's a really, really kind person, and I'm excited to start digging into this stuff. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a good weekend. I hope it's a profitable weekend for you guys. We'll see you back here next time.